Hey everybody, I'm Pastor Bill from Open Door Baptist Church in Morehead City, and thanks for coming back for another word of encouragement. This is a weekly video series that we're putting out to help us all to put our eyes and mind and thoughts back onto God's life-giving, strength-providing words of encouragement, His Bible, especially during this time of difficulty and upheaval in our nation. Well, today we are going to look at a short passage coming out of Acts chapter 18. At the end of Acts chapter 18, we read this. Now, a Jew named Apollos, a native of Alexandria, came to Ephesus, and he was an eloquent man, competent in the scriptures. He had been instructed in the way of the Lord, and being fervent in the Spirit, he spoke and taught accurately the things concerning Jesus, though he knew only the baptism of John. He began to speak boldly in the synagogue, but when Priscilla and Aquila heard him, they took him aside and they explained to him the way of God more accurately. And when he wished to cross to Achaia, the brothers encouraged him and wrote to the disciples to welcome him. When he arrived, he greatly helped those who through grace had believed, for he powerfully refuted the Jews in public, showing by the scriptures that the Christ was Jesus. Well, there's no hunting for the encouragement out of this passage, really. We see here this man Apollos and this couple, Priscilla and Aquila, and the partnership that they had together. I love the humility that we see in Apollos. Although he was an eloquent man, although he had been well schooled in the ways of Jesus, still there was something lacking about his teaching. And he humbled himself to be pulled aside by Aquila and Priscilla and to be taught more fully the ways of Christianity and especially baptism. This is a wonderful passage where again we see then the humility of Aquila and Priscilla as they and all the church of Ephesus, they write this encouraging letter to go along with Apollos so that when he got to Achaia, when he got over to Macedonia, that the brothers there would welcome him. And he, again, was so instrumental there as he refuted the Jews and taught about the person and the work of Jesus from the scripture, showing that Jesus was the Messiah. Oh, what an encouraging passage of scripture this is. And I, of course, hope that I myself and you as well would take this as an example to us, that we might constantly be looking to improve and fill out the lacking places in our learning and study, and also that we would be encouraging to others who have a ministry, that we'd join them in partnership with encouragement and giving in their ministry of evangelism and missions. Well, I hope that this is motivating to you. I hope that this is encouraging, and I hope that you'll tune in tomorrow for another word of encouragement.